Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my video flip through. I'm entered in a swap over at the Uncommon Guild Facebook group, and we are doing flow-ish journals. If you've ever seen a flow book or a flow magazine, they have all kinds of different pattern papers and mini paper crafts and all kinds of just samples of this little bit and that little bit and all kinds of stuff you can do inside of them. And you know, it's basically a material project, so you could tear out the papers and use them in your projects and that kind of thing. So we're doing a flow-ish style journal. Nothing is attached. It is all just raw materials placed in a journal form, so that our recipients can remove the different pieces and use them in their different projects. And excuse my black paint, I've got paint all over my hands from this, but so I'm going to do a flip through. I have chosen to do 2 swap partners, so I have 2, and they are very similar, but they are a little bit different each. So I'm just going to flip through one, and we'll just go ahead and get this going here. So it's just a soft cover. It's just a cereal box with some napkin Mod Podge on the front. The inside has been painted black. This is just some gauze that I used as the tie around all of the layers. And they can untie that and they can use that gauze in their projects, in their spooky projects. And on the tie, I've got all kinds of like little dangles and a whole bunch of different types of ribbon, and there's some beaded lace in here, and there's a little pen they can use with little eyeballs on it. They can use just all kinds of little bits and bobs on the edge there. So I'm just going to start this flip through. So the first page I hear is a sack. It's a paper sack. They can use that however they want to. This is just a scrapbook paper with a couple of pieces of kind of spooky wire edge ribbon, and that's just with a spiral paper clip. Some more scrapbook paper. There's a Wicked Witch napkin for journaling. So here is some felt spider web and a felt bat sticker, and then just a little clippy here, and then this is a large spider web doily that I've just folded in 4s and stuck it in the book for them. And we'll just stick that back on there. There's some more scrapbook papers. There's a couple of little coffin shaped tags from a charades game. You can paint on them, do whatever you want to do on those. Some little black and white striped paper clips. Okay, so in here I have some more, here's a little toothpick with a little haunted house at the top, and then a spider die cut. Here's a little envelope that I created, and it has some different napkins in it with some different Halloween prints, blood splatters, all that, with some little twine that they can use, and a few more napkins, great for Mod Podge, etc. And I just love these. These are probably my favorite napkins I've ever found. So those are cool. Lots of those they can use in projects. So just put in like that. There's some Halloween tissue paper, more scrapbook paper, a little spider cupcake liner. Here is a piece of fabric, very spooky images on it. Some more scrapbook paper. This is a cupcake holder, I guess, and it looks like a kind of a spooky fence. There's some more scrapbook paper that I punched a jack-o'-lantern into. A little remnant piece here, and then this cute little altered paper clip that I received in a swap last year. Some more scrapbook paper, and here we have a little paper clip and a couple of little cards here. And inside here, we've got some more cards. We've got a stamped sheet of letters and some more scrapbook paper. And then this is a paper lunch sack, or not lunch sack, sandwich bag. And I have stamped on it as well. There's a little jack-o'-lantern baggie, and it has a little Halloween stamp inside, and there's also a little Halloween tattoo in there. And some more tissue paper, scrapbook papers. This is a little kit to make a little Rolodex style card and envelope. It's not put together, it's just kind of in there so they can make their own. And this is a bunch of die cut coffins in different Halloween scrapbook papers. And this is a page that I just stamped out a bunch of my Halloween stamps that I have. And this is a Halloween tablecloth that I cut down, a paper tablecloth. It's got a cool texture on it. Some black cardstock that I punched on the edge. And here we have a whole bunch, tons of die cuts. We've got some little witches here with some floral paper and some skeletons, haunted houses, spiders, cauldrons, all kinds of cool stuff. And then some extra pieces of, smaller pieces of scrapbook papers with cool designs on them. And that's the tie down the center. A little square spiral paper clip. And there's the other half of that page. Here's another paper napkin. That's the same one I used on the cover, so I added one of those in there. A little orange paper clip or clothespin. Here's a little red and yellow paper clip with some little glitter die cuts, some thicker chipboard die cuts. And here's the other half of that bag, that stamped bag, and there's some die cut paper borders in there with some Halloween good themes. Some more papers. And here's a little paper clip with a sparkly dangle ball on it, and some more larger die cut, glitter die cuts, and then this large bat one. There's the other half of that cupcake liner, and I've taken this one and I've punched the edge of that as well. There's the other half of that fabric, and this is a little little box that you can fold out and do something with. That's just slid down on there and it folds nice and flat. And some more tissue paper, some more Halloween paper, the other half of that doily, some more paper, and the other half of that bag. So that is my Flowish journal for one of my swap partners. And then obviously I have this one as well. It has a few different items in it, but most of it is pretty similar. It might have different patterns, etc. But basically the same thing in each one. A few different kinds of punches and stuff. A few different glitter cardstock pieces. This one has a ghost instead of the little glitter ball. A different box. A different stamp. So all kinds of fun things. A different pattern on that. Lots of goodies in there to create with. These would probably be great to get your October daily started, that kind of thing. So hopefully my partners enjoy their Flowish journals that I've created. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!